What's up, people? Yeah, so you guys, I'm teaching you people this year how to respect yourself this 2023. Yes, I know a lot of people, they said this person doesn't respect me. So have you looked at these things I will be mentioning today? And when you're listening to it, you have to make adjustments. And if you cannot make adjustments, I wonder how you get respected, right? I'm also talking to myself, not only you. Let's go. Number one tip is stop looking for who is not looking for you. During my younger days, I was actually bent on, pleasing people, looking for them when they are not even, they never wanted me around. But I realized at this my age and at this time that once somebody doesn't want you, they don't want you, no matter how you please them. So by the time you see somebody that really wants you, you guys vibe together. So don't just bent on looking for who doesn't want you in their space. Are you getting the point? Now this 2023, we got to be respected. It's either by force or by fire. And yeah, number two is stop saying more than necessary. Yes, don't talk too much. Don't say the one that you were not asked. For example, now, okay, somebody asks you something, just give them the direct answer. Don't go and start telling the person about your ancestors or about anything. Just be direct. Or the only different case you have in such manner is maybe when you're in an interview and they ask you about something, you just have to elaborate, but don't go out of the context. You get the point. Number three is when people disrespect you, confront them immediately. I was a victim of that. I don't confront immediately. I'll just be piling things up. But now, at this my age, immediately I did something to me, I'm telling you straight up. I don't have time for carrying things in my flesh and my mind. That has ended. As in, there are so many things to think about than carrying all those peripherals or carrying all those petty things or minor things in the heart. You get, there are so many goals to be achieved. So why carrying all these petty things in your heart? This 2023, you don't stop. Another one is don't eat other people's food more than they eat yours. Me, I have a second belief about this one though. For example, when they bring all these Ilea meats for me at the shop, but I don't think I give to them. I don't give to them because maybe during Christmas I don't give out food best known to me, you get, but I can give a substitute to that, but I don't give out food. But once it comes to all this layer meat, I eat. So another one is reduce how you visit people, especially if they don't reciprocate it. This is very true. Then in the university days, there was this one of my friend. I visit her most often, and I realized that she doesn't like coming to my hostel. And I was like, okay, I've come to visit you. We are friends, right? We are classmates, we are university mates. We both, I stood in the East and we both lived in Lagos. So the vibe, I was thinking the vibe would be there. And I realized that she started giving me attitude, you get. And I felt, okay, maybe she doesn't want me to be visiting her. And she has already been giving me the signal by not visiting me, you get the point. But I did not collect my antenna was not receiving the signal. But now I know much better. Yeah, so another tip is invest in yourself, make yourself happy. I know why I'm saying this. Most women, I will talk about most women because they get engaged with children, they get engaged with housework, house chores, family and all that, and they forget about themselves, they forget about their goals, they forget about anything concerning themselves. I wouldn't lie, at this point, it's also, I wouldn't say I'm in that shoe anyway, but I try as much as possible to, do what makes me happy. You get the point? I don't just totally forget myself because the world continues even if you are not there. So Why, suffering yourself? At least invest in yourself, in your goals, in your career. It will take time, but do that. Stop entertaining gossip about other people. Me, this one, I don't like it. I don't like it, most especially when somebody brings a gossip to me. I don't like it, you get, because I feel you're gonna gossip about me someday. So why are you not bringing another person's gossip to me? It doesn't make any sense. You get the point? So don't bring somebody's gossip to me. I wouldn't bring anybody's gossip to you, even if I want to, tell you about somebody that, okay, this person actually did this to me. I'll make sure that, okay, I'm going to confront the person, because it's not something that I cannot say in front of you. You get the point? Once I'm telling a third party, I'm going to just know that I'm going to confront the person. Okay? Another tip is think before you talk. 80% of how people value you is what comes out of your mouth. I have a friend, I always have a friend. You get the point? Where I was working in a bank, this girl was always doing eye service. This girl would go and be telling our madam, this person do this person do that. Not knowing that she's actually bringing herself out. She's selling herself out to the public, because people will feel, this girl that talks too much, that means my secret is not even safe in your hands at the first place. Girl, you talk too much and it is not good. Stop it this 2023. I'm talking to all of us, and I'm sending a message to myself and to you. Okay? Another one is always look your best, dress the way you should be addressed. Hi! Dress the way you should be addressed. I want to bring in a YouTuber into this matter. Vicky's Corner have been talking about dressing. I also have a second belief about this. It's not everybody that has the money to dress, expensive. It's not everybody that has the money to, dress and look neat, because you guys, the country alone is already depressing. And see, you've not even seen money to buy food. You've not seen money to, take care of your inner self. Then it's not your outer look. So, but I will say at this point, just try as much as possible to just look neat, even if you don't buy clothes. You can even wear clothes for years. It doesn't concern anybody. As far as it's looking neat, you're not, smelling. At least just look neat at the barest minimum. You don't have to break the bank to just look neat. If it's for you to just wash your clothes, you wash the armpit. Even if you're not washing the clothes in full, just wash your armpit. That's just it. Always look your best. Okay, be an achiever and get busy with your goals. You guys, this one is very important. This year 2023, by God's grace, I just want to achieve my goal that I've set for 2023, and God will definitely help me. And you also should also do that. Respect your time. Time waits for no one. I'm talking to myself, because I don't actually. Time is precious, and you just try to measure the time you spend on a particular thing. If there are things that are not, irrelevant, you don't have to waste your time on it. You just have to, listen what you're going to do and schedule your time accordingly. You get the point? So this 2023, we're going to achieve our goals. Yeah, you got the point. Don't stay in a relationship where you don't feel respected and valued. Walk away. This one, if you are still maybe you're still courting with the person, and you feel you don't feel respected in that relationship, please, even though if you are maybe having a girlfriend, or you're having a boyfriend, or maybe you both are girls, or you both are both boys, and just a normal platonic relationship, and you feel that other person is disrespecting you, and I know that it's not every relationship you have to walk away. You have to talk about it. If the person is not still, working on it, and you feel your self-esteem is being reduced by all this, disrespect, I give you the audacity to walk away. Okay? Learn to spend money on yourself. That is how people will learn to spend on you. This one, yes, learn to spend on yourself. I feel this one should be, if you are the one, having the money, if you are the one working for the money, spend on yourself, girl. Spend on yourself, boy. Spend on yourself. Let people know that yeah, you are really eating the money. And yes, that is how people will also take you too. They will feel that you love good things, and good things should also come to you through them. You get the point? Another one is, be a giver more than a receiver. Yeah. God help us, we'll make this money and, we'll give to people instead of receiving from, anyone. Yeah, I believe that, blessings comes from giving, but we never get the money yet. We are coming. You get the point? We they come. Hold on. We're going to spread the money. Okay? Do not go where you are not invited. And when invited, don't overstay your welcome. Okay? This one is actually true. Some people these days, they don't even like visitors because they know that to take care of a visitor now, you need to go the extra mile by, buying a lot of things. And in this our recession where we did, this Nigeria, hey, things they expensive. I did tell you, like, I'm going to be vocal, I'm going to be sincere. Things are actually expensive because I know of people that even came down from, abroad. They came down to Nigeria and they are complaining. They said things are expensive. I said, we don't face up, and God no go allow us, God no go allow us they depressed in the process. So that's the thing. So treat people exactly the way they deserve. You get the point? This one, according to the Bible, they say, if somebody treats you bad, show love. How many years will you continue to show love? Are they easy? Or they easy? Because somebody might be treating you bad and you're telling me to show that person love all the time. Or they easy? It takes the grace of God to, reciprocate with love when the person treats you bad. I wouldn't say when the person treats you bad, treat the person equally with bad. If you treat the person with good and the person still doesn't reciprocate that, I feel you should walk away in terms of this particular point. Except, they owe you money. 2 calls attempt is enough. If they value you, they will call back. This one, I still say that some people might not be with their phones, and I don't know. Some people might not have airtime to call you back. But if you have given them that 2 calls attempt and they don't reciprocate your call back, at least wait for some time. Maybe wait for till the end of the day. If they don't reciprocate your call, you call back. Then if the person doesn't pick, just know that okay, the person doesn't want to, receive your call, and you best reject. Mind your business. So if the person really wants to speak to you, the person will call you back. That is just a fact. Be good at what you do. Very, very important. See, anything your hand finds doing, do it well. If you're learning a skill, learn it well and be good at your skill. People will come and be looking for you. You get the point? So do it well, as in, how will I put it? Like, change your brand. Make it spicy. Make your brand spicy. You get the point? And people will come and be looking for you. So, and the last but not the least is stop begging people. By God's grace, we are still hustling and God no go allow us beg. You get the point? But now by God's grace, God go use bless us. So we will not go beg our fellow human. See, the point you know that you don't have friends is when you go to people to beg. And you know that, yes, nobody there for your side. You get the point? People only come to you when you are well-to-do. People only come to you when you have the money. But if you don't have the money, you tend not to have much friends. That's just the truth. But God will give us money where we not go beg people, because you don't know the shoes of those people that beg. I know some people do it on purpose. They want to beg, like they are already used to begging. You get the point? And they just use that as an advantage to continue begging. But there are some people who are not fortunate enough. They don't have the money and they go to people to beg just to, put food on their table. But God no go allow us beg. God will give us, the means to sustain ourselves, not to beg. So this year 2023 will be our year. We will become ballers by hard work and prayers and the favor of God. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Please share this video. A lot of people did this video and also hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to get it. And subscribe to this channel. It is free. You get the point. So see you in my next video. Bye.